Hello Epic Sevem newbies, this is Suspect Amy, and I'm here to do a quick video about the new arena changes and seeing if we can put together some auto arena teams to take advantage of the new quick battling mechanic. First, some quick thoughts on the new arena system. This is going to be a bit controversial, but as a player who actually likes playing arena, I love these changes. Wait, don't unsubscribe just yet. I read the Reddit complaints and every second post is about someone quitting because of these changes. While I think that's a bit overdramatic, I do get what people are upset about. The top complaint is about how they drop your rank every season. If you're a player who really hates playing arena, this means every 3 months or so, you're forced to grind this mode just to maintain your old weekly rank rewards. I will note that I did get back to my old rank after only a dozen battles or so, but I can see this being a huge struggle if your account doesn't play well into whatever the current defense meta is at the time. The second biggest complaint is from the people who use the NPC arena to gather extra sky stones every week. In the old mode, you needed to defeat NPC teams on a schedule, usually once in the morning and once at night, and if you did this every day, you'll end up with 178 sky stones in your bank at the end of the week. In the new mode, you can battle your whole week's rewards in one sitting, but you only get 150 sky stones. In essence, you get 28 fewer sky stones in exchange for a bit more convenience. Please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I never do NPC battles, so I may be in the dark on some things. Now let's talk about some good things. This battle pass is awesome. In the past, you needed to buy most of these items using arena currency from the shop. Now you just get them for free while you play. This means you can now spend your arena currency on, wait for it, charms. This is massive. The pick one of 3 interface is also better. Before you needed to clear every team you come across in order to preserve win streaks, now you just need to defeat 1 out of every 3. I also have a feeling that Smilegate has something up their sleeve. The thing everyone hates about Arena is that pretty much every player runs the same defense meta and it gets incredibly stale. From just refreshing a bit, it does seem like at least one of the 3 teams is playing a different style. This could just be wishful thinking, but if Smilegate can put their finger on the scale to make sure similar defenses don't pop up constantly, this could make Arena more enjoyable. Okay, enough about the new changes. Now let's have some fun trying out some waifu-only Arena auto teams. When most people, including myself, play Arena, we are all in on Cleave because it succeeds or fails very quickly. No one has time to sit around playing 10-minute defense stall battles. But with auto battle, this is no longer the case. If you have an auto team that takes forever to slowly kill a defense, that's perfectly fine. Okay, poking around. The 3 repeating defenses I am seeing are these. Counter units with some combination of Belian, Landy, Yufine, and Luluka. The next team I'm seeing a lot of is, of course, Jenua. He comes in 2 flavors. The tanked up version is with Senya, Haste, and some combination of the counter units I mentioned. Then there's the Politis version. The reason you have to treat Politis separately is because her passive basically disables any unit that builds up a resource, like Focus or Fighting Spirit. For the first counter team, I already have an auto team for this. See my old auto anti-counter video for more details. Oddly enough, I can't do an arena quick battle while I'm farming Rift. That's weird. I'll just do a live auto to show you how these guys pull it off. Okay, now let's look at Jenua teams that do not have Politis. On Reddit, a user Jojen R recommended this team. Let's see what I can do. Let me adjust some gear a bit. Nope. That took a little trial and error, but I think I finally got it. Here's the live run. Sorry. This is kind of a long battle, but remember when you auto-battle, you don't care how long this takes. The general idea is that you have 3 units protecting Aria, and Aria basically takes care of business. I had to give her Tea Time Tenebria's artifact so she works against Jenua. If you want to know what my unit's gear looks like, please see screenshots in the description. Well, I think this team can probably work against Politis. Aria is a resource-dependent unit, so it's probably not optimal. But having this team to combat Jenua when Politis isn't around is pretty useful. Now, I don't have a non-Politis Jenua team to pick from, but I'll try this team against a few others. That worked fine. Works here too. Okay, I finally found a Jenua team without Politis to try and... Yep, that works too. Okay, Politis. I don't think the Yulha Abigail bait will work on auto. Samul did some auto arena in his video, and he was crushing Politis with this team here. There's one big problem. I have a waifu-only account, so I don't have Handguy and I don't have Last Rider Crow. There isn't really anyone that is equivalent to these two on the waifu side. I tried maybe Laya or Designer Lilybet, but they're hard countered by this team. After messing around for 20 minutes, I didn't have any luck. Then I got an idea. I always wanted to try Dragon Senya with Spirit Eye Celine against the meta. This combo is so annoying in Guild Wars that I just changed my defense to it. I very rarely copy Guild War defenses, but a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do to survive, right? Anyways, I wonder if it will work in Auto Arena. Let's try some things. I have trouble keeping Celine alive, even with her passive and Dragon Senya's help. Also, she's not hitting hard enough. I need some work there as well. After a bit of elbow grease, here's the battle where I finally get this team working properly. I tried this team with Destina instead of Abigail so that there's constant revives between Celine and Destina, but it was really hit or miss on whether it would win or not. I think ensuring Celine's survival should be the primary goal, so she's a lot like the Aria team in a way, but without being affected by Politis' resource nerf. And now the moment of truth, quick battle time, perfect. I didn't find another Politis Jenua team for a bit, but I did try Celine against a bunch of husbandos with Elena. Yay, girl power. At this stage, I've officially run out of arena quick battles. I didn't know there was even a limit on these. Anyways, I hope you guys have success finding arena quick battle teams. If you have any waifu-only versions that work well against the current meta, please post a comment for me so I can try them out. That's all I have today. Thanks for watching my video. Bye everyone!